Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Controller Cult. My name is Colin Valentine, and you will be accompanying me today on a playthrough of Pokémon XG Next Gen. Pokémon XD, Gale of Darkness, is one of my favorite Pokemon games ever. Potentially, actually, my favorite Pokemon game ever. Is this? Oh, I already have a I already have a file on here. That's crazy. But it's my favorite Pokemon game, or potentially my favorite Pokemon game ever. And I was gonna play that for you guys. I was gonna play XD, but I realized, well, I'm playing XD very soon myself, and I don't want to play it twice because I'm gonna probably end up using a very similar team both times. And I think it'd be more fun if I did the hack on the channel. So welcome back to the Controller Cult. My name's Colin, like I said, and the first playthrough video is gonna be Pokemon XG Next Gen. So goodbye to the save I already had. Now, I have no problem cheating in games. So if I'm gonna name myself V, as I do every time. So if you've never watched me play video games before, I have no problem cheating as long as my cheating doesn't hurt someone else. Ah, boats. I love boats. Don't we all love boats? Boats. So I will potentially, between takes, edit my Pokemon to have like better natures or EVs, because this is not an easy hack. It's not super hard. Shadow Lugia, let's fucking go. Okay, so Shadow Lugia is one of my favorite Pokemon ever. Because that guy's eye flashed, and then Lugia's eyes flashed. And these motherfuckers are dead. I think about this opening segment a lot. Were there only 2 passengers on the entire boat? Was it just the 2 of them? Also, they're dead, right? Like, they got dropped in the water. I didn't see any land. I think they're dead. Okay. Well, we're just gonna bullet punch the Gardevoir. So obviously what the bullet punch shows off here is a couple of things. One being it is super effective against the Gardevoir, meaning Fairy type is in this game, which is then, I mean, confirmed by it using Moonblast, so. But also that new moves are in this game. So this is updated pretty heavily to, like, I want to say Gen 6 mechanics, maybe Gen 7. I don't know. There are no new Pokemon though, because the system didn't have, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Models. They didn't have models for all of them. So you couldn't be like, ooh, so Sneasel can evolve into Weavile now. That's not on the table, unfortunately. All right, V, this will do for today. Yes, sir, that was a well-played battle, V. Your battle skills have improved by an amazing amount. I mean, it was impressive the way you handled that Pokemon with aplomb. Aplomb. Oh, it's not a real word. No one uses it in real life. Don't you think it's time that you consider raising another Pokemon? How about you mind your fucking business? Speaking of which, though, what Pokemon do I have? I have an Eevee and a Zigzagoon. Okay. Eevee has a lax nature, adaptability, headbutt, bite, hyper voice, and protect. Tackle, growl, protect, and helping hand. We're gonna be protect spamming a lot. Every battle in this game, for those of you who don't know, and I'm gonna save, because I gotta save over my existing file. Oh, goodbye, 24-hour play file. That was really good. Every battle in this game is a double battle, meaning that protecting is really useful. Okay, this is the professor. I feel like I should give him like an English accent. He's got 2 pictures of Ludicolo. I'm pointing. You can't fucking see what I'm pointing at. Hi, V. Have you finished training? V, this is the director's office. Do you want to pay a visit to Professor Crane? Haha, you don't need to be that stiffly official, Lily. I think he was stiffly official earlier. Guys, look at my mom. She's fine as hell. But Oh yes, I've heard the battle coach singing high praise about you, V. I've heard that your battling skills have improved dramatically recently. That's outstanding, V. I'm gonna have to make a note of what major characters have what voices. I sure don't think I'd stand much of a chance against you. Ha ha ha. I wish everyone wouldn't drown them with such gushing praise all the time. Shut up, Mom. My son and daughter will become spoiled rotten. Is that so wrong for us? Look at me. There's nothing to worry about, but V and Jovi are wonderful kids. I don't know why he has a British accent. Maybe I should tweak it. I should tweak it to like more like what Matt Smith did as the 11th Doctor. By the way, I don't think I've seen Jovi since lunchtime. V, I hate to bother you, but could you go find Jovi for me? V, I think you already know, but but several research projects are in their critical phases in this lab. That's why your mother can't afford to take any time off right this instant. So please, honey, will you go find Jovi for me? Fucking guess. Thank you, I'm counting on you. I don't think she could have wandered off too far, but just in case, check outside too. I'm sorry, V. After 5 long years, this project is finally on the verge of coming together. That's a better voice for him. But for that to happen, we can't do without your mother's expertise. And I can't do without her expert arse. Oh no! Oh yes, I left a PDA in your room, V. Go check it out. PDA stands for Pokémon Digital Assistant. It's a very useful electronic tool. A PDA can be used for email, among other things. I'm sure that you'll find its many features useful. It's quite easy to use, V. I'm sure you'll have no trouble figuring it out. So, the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct was today, the day I'm filming this. I don't know if it's the day that this comes out. Depends how quickly I can edit. Can I edit fast? Who knows? But, you know, all that to say. V, have you seen Jovi? We're playing hide and seek, but Jovi's been gone a while now. Maybe she's playing in your room, V. Okay. So all that to say, the GameCube Switch Online stuff has been announced, which is like, it's pretty neat. But like, I have a Wii with games on it. I don't care. Hey, there's something on the desk. V found a PDA. V obtained the PDA. If reading this email, then you must have obtained the PDA. Try out its many features. By the way, Bill is playing hide and seek with Jovi. Might have a chat with him. Okay. Ooh, V found potion. There are 3 of them. Excellent. This is a really well-made ROM hack. Like it's really, truly very good. It's, like I said, it's also kind of hard. Hey, Bill, what's up? Wah! You startled me, V. Oh, hi, it's you. It's me, Bill. You're looking for Jovi? We're supposed to be playing hide and seek right now, but isn't she around anywhere? Maybe she's gone off to Dr. Kaminko's manor. I bet. It's a big weird house southeast of here. Looks pretty far away. How did she walk there? Jovi's it in our game of hide and seek. I wish she'd find me soon. My back is starting to hurt. So one thing that this game did a couple things. One is it made the names less weird. Everyone in the original game has super weird names. Not like, oh, they're just like Asian names or anything. Like, I'm not like being racist. They're just like weird to pronounce stilted names. It's odd. I don't hate it. It's just a little bit nice to have names that are like a little easier just to like say. The main characters aren't changed. It's more just like side characters who have like really like odd names. They're just like, we're just gonna name you Bill now. Which is fine. I'm fine with that. I also didn't want to do XD because there's a lot of XD playthroughs out there, and I didn't know if I could add anything fresh to it, but I felt like this is pretty fresh. This is clearly safe. This is totally safe. Wait, who goes there? This is Chobin. I feel like he needs a really specific voice. Ha, you must be a burglar. Chobin will put you straight. Don't you move. Chobin is the name, and Chobin is the #1 assistant to Dr. Kaminko. Chobin is the only assistant, so Chobin has to be the #1 assistant. I feel like he's German. If you guys have better voice suggestions for any of the characters, put them in the comments, and I will take them into advisement. Oh, this bitch is a Magnemite? Ah, shit. Okay. And I guess Bite is gonna be a bit. Oh, I'm level 15. He's level 9. Okay. I guess that's a little bit easier to manage. Oh, he's got Charge Beam. That's not necessarily the best thing for me. That's not necessarily the best thing for me. All the graphics on screen, well, not all of them, the majority of the graphics on screen were done by Retro Froggy, who is also part of the channel, along with our friends Miracle. So Retro Froggy made the controller cult logo, made the TV frames that are surrounding my game, made the background that's surrounding it. I did the Pokemon. I'm in charge of the Pokemon. And I made the run logo where it's Pokemon XG Next Gen playthrough, and I'm very proud of that. I think it looks great. It's actually, I think this one's one of my best. You've made Chobin angry now. Even though Chobin lost, you're still not going past Chobin. Huh? Closer observation reveals that the subject is a child. Ergo, the subject is not a burglar. Ha! Chobin wishes you spoke up right away. You're V. Chobin apologizes for jumping to the wrong conclusion. Fucking hate this kid, man. I need like a minute. Okay, what am I gonna name? What's her voice gonna sound like? Oh, big brother, what are you doing here? Oh, Jovi gets it. Big brother, you got lost, didn't you? No. There's no hiding stuff from Jovi because Jovi knows. Hate her. This big house is Dr. Kaminko's. Dr. Kaminko's job is to make incredible inventions. There's a whole bunch of neat machines like they have at the Pokemon HQ lab. You should come in too, big brother. I hate it here. V, you are that girl's older brother. Sometimes she comes here. She wanders around everywhere. Chobin finds it hard keeping an eye on her so that she does not bother the doctor. Oh, yes, V, you will have a look at Dr. Kaminko's inventions. You will, yes? Okay, this way, please. Follow Chobin. I apologize for the stuffed nose. It's spring, so... allergies. This place looks safe. Why is my sister here? Okay, Chobin will now show you the inventions of the inestimable Dr. Kaminko. Dr. Kaminko's inventions, it needs to be said, are number one in the world. Dr. Kaminko, who is very great, is inventing in that room there. Hi, Doctor. What kind of funny machine are you making this time? Jovi wants to know. Uh-oh, that girl is at Dr. Kaminko's side again. Chobin hopes she's causing no disturbance. She probably is. The doctor's inventions are fantastic, and they can be seen on this monitor. Chobin gives you permission to use this anytime you like. So if we go and look at the monitor, for example. Dr. Kaminko's inventions are number one in the world. Chobin's choice is this. Ta-da! The unhealthy sandals. The insole is studded with lumpy knobs that fail to stimulate every pressure point in a fabulous way. Keep wearing these and Chobin will guarantee painful feet and chronic worsening of your health. Chobin thinks it is superlative. So that's every invention. I've watched all these before. I'm not going to make you watch all of them. We can if you want. Let me know. But they're all just like things that are completely fucking useless. And Chobin's like, and this is the best shit I've ever come up with. In my life. Jovi, we have to go home. Hi, big brother. This is a funny drawing. It's a really detailed drawing of a really weird machine. Huh? Are you going home already, big brother? But you just got here. Oh, Jovi gets it. Jovi has to show you how to go home, right? Okay, that's what Jovi will do. Jovi will take you home. I hate Jovi, man. Mimi, let's go home with big brother. My. Jovi, join the party. Okay, let's move out. Jovi will visit again, Doctor. Bye-bye. I don't think he wants you to, Jovi. Actually, can I trap you? Stupid child. Stupid child! Why is your hair blue? Oh, I got an email. Dear V, you appear to have traveled far in your search for Jovi. Please come back as soon as you find her. I need your help with something. Okay. What is it? What is it? Email from the professor? He wants you to come home quickly? Jovi is worried about letting you go by yourself, big brother, so Jovi will go home too. Let's go right now. There's no character in Pokemon I think I hate more than this child. There might be, but I think it's her. She's just so annoying, like seemingly on purpose. Oh shit, mom's here. Fucking act natural. I say, wearing 2 pairs of goggles. Oh, hi, Mommy, we're back. Oh, Jovi, haven't I told you not to wander away by yourself? They have the same voice, just in different pitches. It's fine. No, Mommy, you don't understand. Big brother was lost, so Jovi brought him here. If Jovi weren't there, Jovi bets he'd be crying by now saying he can't go home. Right, big brother? Sure. Oh, my. Jovi, you're such a brave and resourceful girl. But that's quite enough for today. Besides, Bill must be tired of waiting for you. Oh my gosh, I was in the middle of hide and seek. Okay, big brother, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. I hate her. Alright. V, thanks for finding Jovi for me. Oh yes, Professor Crane wanted to see you, V. Please go see him right away, please. Okay. I'll try. I remember reading, I'm just doing my voices, makes me think of this. I remember reading that, oh, Dr. Crane's here, cool, that Andy Serkis, when he was doing the audiobooks for Lord of the Rings, he would have, like, different head tilts for each voice, so he would, like, know, like, oh, if I'm up here, I'm talking like this, and if I'm down here, like, and it's very cool, like, it's a very cool method, I just don't know how to do it. Hi there, V, I've been waiting for you. I wanted to show you the snag machine. Has Aiden said anything to you about the snag machine? Yeah, he fucking spilled all the secrets. Oh, I see, yes. Well, we've named the special machine for catching Pokemon the snag machine. The 2 of us, Aiden and I, were developing it, and now it's finally finished. I'd like to begin testing it immediately. V, will you help us? Sure. Okay, step inside, please. What's up? I should tell you, the snag machine is an outrageous piece of work. After all, it's used for stealing Pokemon from another trainer in battle. But we didn't make this to steal Pokemon indiscriminately from trainers. V, you've heard of Shadow Pokémon, haven't you? They're Pokemon that have been turned into fighting machines. After having their hearts closed by artificial means, they're to be pitied. We developed the snag machine to take back such modified Shadow Pokémon. Why this machine is needed now, I can explain later. But for now, I'd like you to test our snag machine. After all, you're the best trainer at this lab, and probably the only one. The snag machine is inside this case. Try equipping it right away, please. Alright, let's do it. Let's drip out. Oh, look at me go! I am so dripped. Why is it also built exclusively for me? Like, oh, hey, test this. It can't fit anyone else other than you. Wow, it fits you perfectly. It looks cool too, V. I'll also add a new feature to your PDA. It's called the Shadow Monitor. It lets you check data on the Shadow Pokemon you've encountered. We obtained the Shadow Monitor feature. This game also has like way more Shadow Pokemon and Wild Pokemon than the original XD had. So it gives us a lot of options for like fun stuff to do. It's very exciting. Thank you, Aiden. That's it, V. That's spot on. From here on, it will be a lot easier to just show you how it works in practice rather than trying to describe it. Let's go upstairs to the Battle Sim system room. Whoops, that's silly of me. I almost forgot to give you these. In order to use the snag machine, you need at least 1 Pokeball, so I'll give you these. We obtained the 5 Pokeballs. I have no idea what our team's going to be for this. Just gonna fuck around. Pokeballs aren't used in the Ore region, so we import them from Kalos. Okay, now we're set. Let's hurry over to the director. So that's obviously like new dialogue because this was released in Gen 3. I think they just said we import them in the original cut. I don't remember. Aye, aye! Oh, someone's saying aye over there. We should check that out. What is going on? Who are you people? Wow, this is terrible. It's terrible, V. Some strange men came barging in and took off with the director. Wow, I should go to my room. Sounds awful. Stop, V, not that way. The director's taking up the front. Yeah, but I want to go to my room. Why do I have to deal with this? You're all adults. I'm 10. They killed this man! And now, oh no, he's breathing. The Pineco's also breathing. They got the biggest guy to take him. Will you let go of me? Where do you think you're taking me? Okay, this guy with the yellow, I think he should have like a sinister voice. I'm taking you to your new lab, Professor. What, my new lab? Move it. We don't have any time. If you don't want to get hurt, hustle yourself into the car. You people, what are you? A lot of people in this game are going to be British because I can do different British accents. Hey guys, what's up? Ha! What is it, punk? You're going to play here and try to stop us. I don't show mercy to anyone, not even kids. Okay. Spy Naps. What a great name. Naps. Naps, 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 naps. Oh boy, a Talo. Oh, I didn't heal up after my last battle. Oh no. It's a... Oh my gosh, it's glowing! V! The Aura Ranger is responding! That's a Shadow Pokemon! Hurry, throw a Pokeball at it! This is a guaranteed catch, by the way, which is why it's not like, oh, battle it! It's just a guarantee. This one's guaranteed. It's a Teddy Ursa in the base game, by the way. I'm gonna talk a lot about the comparisons to the base game because I've played the base game about 5 times since I was like 13. So I've played it a lot, and I'm gonna play it again later this year. Probably for myself. I'm trying to split up games for me and games for content because it's not. He said something and I missed it. I'm sorry. I think he said like, God damn it, my Shadow Pokemon. It's better I think if I split my stuff up because if I'm doing the same thing twice, I just feel miserable and then I don't want to do it at all. Kid, what is that machine on your arm? Could it be a snag machine? What the heck is that doing here? That's big news. Come on, move! I need to report this to the headquarters, like, now. Again, only major characters are gonna get, like, specialized voices. Everyone else is just gonna have, like, a higher or lower pitch of my normal voice. Also, my nose is weirdly stuffed right now. I don't know why. My wife texted earlier today that she thinks she's getting a cold. So maybe I'm also getting a cold, which would be, that would suck. That'd be bad. They took the professor away. I didn't do her voice. Jovi, they took the professor away. Don't cry, Jovi. I'm sure Professor Crane will be okay. She sounds like fucking Sleeping Beauty. Oh, never, never. That's what the mom sounds like. We've contacted the police and the proper authorities about Professor Crane. They should let us know if they discover anything. I still can't believe that this is happening. Fuck the proper authorities. I'm the authorities now. I am. Respect my authority. Professor Crane predicted that someone will again try making Shadow Pokemon. His prediction was on the mark. V, that probably wasn't the... Oh, it's not my mom. That's fucking hated. V, that wasn't the... That probably wasn't the only Shadow Pokemon that was made. When the Purified Chamber is completed, we will be able to save many Shadow Pokemon at the same time. But Professor Crane is crucial to this project. Without him, there's nothing we can do. Mom's having a fit, guys. Let's complete it. We'll finish the Purified Chamber ourselves. Lily, the director's not here. It's hopeless. There isn't any possible way to get it done. You're on the verge of finishing. This isn't the time to feel sorry for yourself, you dumb fuck. The Purified Chamber project got this far, not just because Professor Crane was here. We got here because we all worked as a team. Having come this far, it'd be wrong to stop now. Our pride as scientists is on the line. Let's finish the project as one. We will be heroes. Things will get very busy around here. I'll go upstairs and check how the data processing is progressing. So you're not actually gonna do anything. You're just gonna watch someone else do something. Way to go, Bob. That's okay. Well, let's go see what the fuck she's up to. I should probably go upstairs as well. Oh, we should check what that Taylor's ability we got is. Does being a shadow Pokemon affect your ability? Modest nature. That fucking sucks. Guts. Okay. Shadow still. High priority attack. Okay, so it's like it's shadow quick attack essentially. These are terrible natures, and I will be changing them. Between takes. Like even if I don't do EV editing, I'm changing natures. This basic data should be fine now. Keep going with it. V, you came at the right time. Now get you an errand for me in Gation Port. Is it Gation Port or Gation Port? I'm gonna say Gation, but I don't know. Actually, can I look that up? Give me a second here. I need to... Gation... No. Does Bulbapedia give me a translation guide? It's just EO Port. Trivia. Okay, I think it's... Gation Port because in the trivia section of Bulbapedia it says you get an evolution item for your EV in the port, like the English names of the evolutions. This name ends with Eon, so we're gonna go with Gation Port. Oh, Gation. Yeah, okay. So it's gate because it's like a gate, and then Eon. So gate as in port and Eon as in evolution. Okay, that's cool. Also, Ore, the region that we're playing, is based in Arizona, if you didn't know. We've ordered a special machine part for the purified chamber from the parts shop. Okay. Gation Port is due south from here. It's not far, but be careful. Jovi knows the parts shop. It's next door to Emily's house. Mommy, can Jovi go? Jovi wants to help everyone. Jovi, I appreciate your offer. I know you want to help, but it's an important component. Okay. Doesn't even think about it for a second. Jovi, you're a member of the lab staff too. You may go if you take V with you. Excuse me? I just like how he turns her like, what the fuck? Dear, would you mind going with Jovi? I would, actually. Okay, Mommy. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. You have to listen to Jovi, Big Brother. Okay, one of us can drive the scooter, and it's not you. Off we go to Gation Port. V, Jovi, both of you, be very careful, please. I'm counting on you too. I cannot get a consistent voice down for the mom, and it's simply because her and Jovi I've given them such similar voices that I can't, like, I'm butchering it. Anyways, this game is based on Arizona, which is pretty cool. So everywhere in the game has like, or every like city in the game has like a rough equivalent to the state of Arizona. Jovi is on an important trip to Gation Port. Big Brother is Jovi's assistant. Huh? V is your assistant? You must be confident with such a good assistant, Jovi. Thank you, Aiden, for realizing that this shit is dumb and we're all enabling her. There needs to be an intervention. Put her in her room. Lock her up. Anyways, V, could we ask you to hold on to the snake machine and use it? There may be other shadow Pokemon out there, and if you spot one, rescue it from the criminals. I'll make approaches to the authorities and other people to have Pokeballs available for sale at shops. There's more. I wanted to give these to you, V. The Crane memos. I don't know how long Let's Plays are supposed to be. I'm aiming for like 45 minutes to no more than an hour. Let's go to Gation Port. I love Gation Port. It's beautiful. Look at that. Whoa, Big Brother, look, it's the sea. The sea, it's so big. Listen, the part shop is over there. Hurry, big brother. This way. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, I may not like you, but I like this guy less. Ouchies! Juvie fell down! Okay, I know what voice this guy's getting. He's getting like the Surfer Chad voice, because fucking look at him. Hey now, where do you think you're going? Oh, sorry. Juvie is sorry. It wasn't on purpose. And look what you've done. You messed up the happening look of Zook, the coolest, baddest, and most happening guy around. Sorry doesn't even begin to cut it. Huh? You there? Yeah, you punk. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? I misread that. I thought it said motherfucker. I was like, god damn. They just made him. They dropped motherfucker. This child. Look at her. She's so sad. I hate her, but like, come on. She's still my sister. You're with this munchkin, aren't you? Maybe. It looks to me like you're a trainer. You look like you'll be a million times more fun than some munchkin. I'll stomp you flat with my Shadow Pokémon. It's cute that you guys have matching logos on your chest. That's quite enough of that. I don't know who's talking, so there's no voice yet. Okay, the old man's talking. So we'll go with a... I want to make him British too. I think it's funny to have British people show up in Arizona. Pokémon aren't meant to be used in such a manner. Choose your place and time. Shut it. Hey, meddling senior citizen. Take your preaching to someone who cares. Or do you want me to pound you too? Mr. Varick, perhaps I should. It's probably Varich, honestly, because he's very rich. That's literally the pun with his name. Huh, and who do you think you are? So now you're gonna play the man and stop me? This gets better by the minute. Let's see you try. Basically, anyone with a distinctive design, we can assume will show up later, so they will get a voice. Right, like this dude, Mystery Man Ardos. Like, so Ardos is probably gonna show up later in the game, so he will get a voice. I also, again, I've played the game, so I know who shows up where. I'm not gonna tell you. Fucking level 61. Level 40. Damn, bro just rolled up with some top-notch Pokemon. The game also fixes the level scaling a little bit by immediately, because I think in the base game you start off with your EV at level 10. In this one, it's level 15. And then I think everyone tweaks up a little bit higher. So by the end of the game, you're in the high 60s versus the mid 50s. So it helps. It's not a huge change, but it's enough to like make using like a Tyranitar a little bit more viable. You've done it now. Don't think you're getting away with messing with the great Zook. Remember this. And he saunters away. Should I give chase? No, that won't be necessary. He won't come back. Leave him be. Yes, sir. Let us be on our way. Thank you! At least she has manners. She doesn't have much. Oh, I'd heartily deserve such gratitude, my little lady. We did only what had to be done. Nothing more. Bro's got a fucking cloak. Dripped out to the max! Master Yoda looking dude. Okay, Parts shop. Shopkeeper wasn't thinking straight when he got that clueless newbie to look after the shop. Now me, a regular customer, to be able to serve customers. Hi, do you want something here? The shopkeeper's out right now. He said something about having to go out to Dr. What was it now? Well, that doctor's manners where he went. He says his grandson Per will be back from printing the rotating bridges, so I'm supposed to mind the shop until then. But I don't know where anything is. I have no clue what to do. Suppose it doesn't matter, though. It's really quiet here. I'm getting awfully bored, really. If you'd like, how about you help me while I got some time away? How about you help me while some time away? There we go. I've got a tale to you might find interesting. When I was younger, I sailed all the world's seas as a navigator. Our world is huge, and this huge world is filled with an incredible profusion of Pokemon. Of all the Pokemon in our world, the one that I found to be most interesting is Eevee. Now, Eevee is a unique Pokemon, can evolve into 5 different kinds of Pokemon you see. While I sailed, I studied Eevee quite exhaustively. As a result, I obtained 5 items that are the keys to Eevee's evolution. Oh, you say that you are raising an Eevee. What a fortuitous coincidence. This must have been meant to happen. Well, let me commemorate this occasion by giving you one of the 5 items. There's no need to be shy about it. Go ahead, choose one. Okay. Vaporeon, Rhyhorn. I'm not going to use Jolteon or I'm not going to use any of these 3. Okay, because there's better fire and water types elsewhere in the game. I think Espeon is going to be our best bet. Thankfully, you also don't have to do friendship or anything. You just cram a Sunstone down its throat. Do you want something too? How about a swift kick in the ass? I'm sorry, that was mean, but still. We're just going to evolve it right away. Woo! I'm going to try and avoid any Pokemon that I know I'm going to be using my XD playthrough. I know I'm not using an Espeon in it, so. Alrighty, let's see. So that makes Hyper Voice now our best attack. Followed by Bite, probably. Oh, this game also has the physical special split, in case you didn't know. So, I don't think I mentioned. I don't think I said anything. Okay, so I gotta find the guy fixing the rotating bridges. Oh, hey, that dude in the purple pants is probably who we're looking for. That's not a shopkeeper, that's a disaffected college student. I can tell by the beanie. I can tell by his beanie. Which is, you know, the hallmark of every college student. That settles that. All fixed. Guy's a burnout. You want to talk to me? Yeah, the push shop is ours. Huh? You needed a machine part. Where's Grandpa? He's gone off to Dr. Kaminka's? Ugh. My grandpa gets excited over some mechanical thing. He's off like a shot. Never mind the shop or his grandson, me. I'll find the machine part you need. Can I get you to come to our shop? Man, Grandpa should be so lucky to have a caring grandson like me looking after him. You tell him, Shaggy. Alright. Well, actually, I want to take a pause. Wait. It's a very tricky game. You have to think very, very careful. Or it's not a tricky game. The moving in the game is tricky. On the bridges. You have to think just about very carefully about what you're trying to do. There's an island far off the coast of Gation Port. Gation Port. Fuck. Called it Gation Port for so long. There's called Gation Port for a long time. Gation Port. It's surrounded by vicious ocean currents. However, no one can go there. Of course, everyone around these parts knows better than to go there in the first place. Why don't you have a fucking item for me? The audacity. I'm gonna go on a short item collection. I also want to do more battling. I don't want the first episode to just be a lot of wandering around and yapping. I've done 1 battle. Well, 2. And it was 2 moves and a Pokeball throw. Hi, welcome, youngster. No words need to be spoken. No questions need to be asked. We shall battle. Yes, you said no words or questions, and yet here you are, yapping away. You dumb I'm so mean. Casual guy, Kyle. I'm just a chill guy, Kyle says. A Pidgey and a Marill. I think the Marill's a Shadow. Which is an improvement. It's again, in a comparison to the base game. He usually comes with a Shadow Lediba, which sucks. But a Shadow Marill, especially if it's a Shadow Marill with huge power, is pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna use Helping Hand from Zigzagoon to boost up Espeon. Then we'll use Hyper Voice. And we'll hope that it takes out the Pidgey. Oh, it does. But we don't want to take out the Marill. Please don't take out. Okay, it didn't. It didn't. That's good. We're gonna be getting Thunder Wave as soon as we can on someone. We're gonna go for Bite, and we're gonna Growl to weaken you a little bit. Now you should be Fairy type, so Bite shouldn't do too much. Good, it didn't. I don't want it to do too much. So I want to catch the Marill, obviously. And that should just weaken your attacks a little bit. I'm gonna Bite you again. And we're just gonna Protect with Zigzagoon. I think that's easier. I feel like we're kind of safe to throw a Pokeball now. So we're gonna try it. Oh, it's not a potion. I'm on Pokeball. So we're gonna throw a Pokeball. And if it doesn't work, we'll tackle. I should have brought water for the recording, but I didn't. I'm very dumb. Apparently. Come on. Come on. Frickin' what? Alright, well, I guess that's on me. I didn't go low enough. Okay, we're gonna throw one more. No, we're gonna throw another one. I'm gonna go for another Bite. That should conceivably weaken it enough. There's like one stressful part about this game is you're trying to catch the Pokemon. So you're like, I could end the battle right now, but I'm trying to also stop and catch the. Yeah, he caught it! Hell yeah. Marill has joined the party. Good for Marill. Good. Does it have huge power? Well, your lights pulse and all, it's mighty impressive. I thought for a second there you'd taken my Pokemon. There's a battle with you, I'm missing a Pokemon. Well, it's probably dead. Psych, it's mine now, bitch. Let's see, what's its ability? Adamant Nature with Sap Sipper. That's not bad. I would rather it have huge power, but Sap Sipper isn't bad. I'm gonna use the potions. Heal up. So the Shadow Pokemon, their hearts open up if you just like have a little stroll with them, basically. What's this way? I think there's a house somewhere that's got to give me an item. I've lived in Geetion Port for many years, but I've never seen a cruiser that grand or luxurious. It's capable of sailing anywhere in the world. I'm sure it does. You made me come all this way and you don't have an item for me? You know what that means? Gasoline on your home. What? Just gonna kill him? Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him. No. Ooh, more Pokeballs. That's very helpful considering I was down to 2 and there's one more Shadow Pokemon to catch before we end the episode. We're gonna go up, 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 up. I like this lighthouse a lot. Ooh, a rare candy. That's actually pretty helpful. I'm not gonna use it right now though. I'm going to save it. Continue strong lighthouse too. Yes, I would honestly walk up a lighthouse in real life. What about, like, would you guys walk up a lighthouse to, like, exercise your legs? I think that would be a fun way to get some exercise. Is just, like, exploring a lighthouse. A TM52. What is TM52? Ness. Substitute. I don't know if TMs are reusable, and I'm not ready to find out. Not in like a bad sense, but like I don't want to use substitute and be like, oh no, I wasted it. Look down from the top of the lighthouse, I get that sensation of falling. It grows in you, that feeling. The other night I dreamt I was at the lighthouse and I fell out of bed. I'm lucky, it was just a dream. Okay, it's a dark dream to have, man. Swirling wind. There's no item up here? I thought there was an item up here. Okay, well I'm wrong. Whatever. There's this person to battle though. You there, you look like a trainer to me. Somebody gave me a wickedly tough Pokemon. I'll test it out on you. I'm gonna take it. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Karen. Fucking Karen. Poochyena and Zubat. Oh, I hope it's the Zubat, not the Poochyena. It's the Poochyena and the base. I'm not even mad at the Poochyena, I just hope it's the Zubat, because I like Crobat. Oh, okay, well. That one didn't change. That's fine, I guess. Well, Helping Hand and Hyper Voice again. That's a good opener, especially in the early stages of the game. I think. Helping Hand, for those if you don't know what it does, it boosts the power of your partner's attacks. And so with Espeon having a really good special attack. Oh, that's a really good amount of damage. Holy crap. And we got the Zubat in one shot too. That's freaking great. I also don't know what the experience system is in this game. I'll have to find out. Pokeball. This should catch it. I mean, it's a low it's at low health and it's a Poochyena. It has a pretty good catch rate, I think. And we did it. It's hard to get excited because it's only a Poochyena, but it is nice to try and catch as many Pokemon as possible. You know. So, that is the end of episode 1. What was that all about? I joined that organization because they said you can strong Pokemon, something not like the usual ones. What's stuff about that? I was conned. Let's check on the Poochyena. Timid nature sucks. Rattled also sucks. Oh, Zubat's holding an item because oh right, Zubat has or Zigzagoon has pickup. Great Ball, very helpful. Okay, so we're gonna save. That is it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope that you guys enjoy the return of the controller cult. I'm super excited about it. I know that Zoom and Retrofroggy are super excited about it, and we hope you guys are too. If you like this video, remember to leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think, what you want to see going forward. Remember to subscribe, that helps. But really, YouTube likes watch time, so as long as you're watching it, hey man, that's great. But ring the bell so you can get notifications. And yeah, for the controller cult, I'm Colin Valentine, and come play with us. Bye!